Okay, so this is our second film bat rep. We used a different camera this time. Not that the other one was terrible, we just figured this one would be better. So we're doing another game. We just finished deployment, and just for historic reference, our first video was posted 2 days ago. It's got like 20 views now. So like, whenever I'm watching this in future gens, I want to know, like, you know, how it evolved from certain dates, because I don't have the memory of an elephant. So we've got the board here, so let's go to that. Lots of things, and detailed. This is a ruin because it looks very ruined, and it's squared off. Over here, once again, if someone's shooting up through here, this counts as a 4-up cover. Same with this one over here. And we've got various pieces of area terrain. This will count as a ruin as well, because it's very messed up there and everything. So we'll do that. And other than that, everything else is just cover based on line of sight. So let's get to the mission type. Alright, the red die will be the deployment style, black will be the mission. Okay, so we already did the scouring like a couple days ago, so we decided to re-roll this, but if it's a 4 again, it was meant to be.
3.
Okay, 3. That is big guns never tire.
Oh, that's right. So isn't that where heavy support are able to hold objectives or something like that?
It's I think you get a bonus victory point for each one that's alive at the end.
Oh, okay.
So we'll consult the big book, and that's Dawn of War for deployment. Now it's time for roll-off for the deployment of objectives.
We got a 4.
I get a 4 and you get a 2.
So it looks like Jake will be going first for objectives.
Let's see how many objectives.
Oh yeah, D3 plus 2. So that is
5 objectives. Alright, yep. So this actually means something now. Alright, objective. I'm going to place 1 right there in this piece of terrain.
Alright, in my response, I'm going to place mine, because this is the Pitch Battle Dawn of War one. So, you know what, I think we're going to have to put ours right there. That's plenty away from 6 inches, so we'll go there.
Okay, and for my next objective, I'm putting it right there at the very corner of that castling wall.
Alright.
Being sneaky.
And as for me, I'm going to try right there. Let me just make sure of that. Oh, you know what? Let's try this out, Jake.
Nope. Up, busting out the template.
Alright, so 6 inches on that side's good, and on this side, 6 inches, whoop, is fine and dandy. So it is fine to be there.
Okay.
Alright.
And for the last one, making sure I'm going to put it
under there, alright.
in this piece of terrain. We'll keep my guys alive.
Okay.
So there you go. That's all my objectives. And now it's time to do warlord traits.
Warlord traits, and after that we can show off the armies.
Yeah, and I got to do my psychic powers too.
Okay, so stay tuned for that.
Okay. Okay, so for my warlord traits, I'm going to choose personal.
And whoa.
3. I'm not quite sure what that does, but let us find out what it does. Master of the maneuver. Your warlord and the unit joins during deployment had the outflank special role.
Okay.
Well, that's not very good.
Well, what about now? This is for your captain, like last time?
Yes, because I do not want my librarian to be my warlord.
All right.
He'll be a target.
So in my case.
So your trait.
Whoa.
That's tenacity again.
Again.
You get feel no pain that you do not need. So
My warlord is my my lord though, so that does work out.
I guess, but he's still in the squad with what's his face, Typhus.
Yeah, so I
And
mean,
you have to be on the objective to do it too.
yeah, so the squad and him. All right, so everyone will get feeling the pain that unit.
I
Okay.
wanted that one.
That's not that one. Okay,
so now
so your
it's time
psychic
for my
powers.
psychic powers. Okay, so that's Iron Arm,
And
I get to choose one. That's my leech life.
ooh, what are you on Tuesday? Ooh.
You know what?
I think I know which.
I'm gonna choose the one that lowers your toughness.
And that is number 3, I believe.
Yes. So
Ooh.
you're gonna be instant deathable now, Typhus.
Not if I stop you.
You won't stop me. I'm a witch.
All right.
Boo.
So now at
Witches
this point,
don't go boo, they cackle.
anyway, we're gonna go to the armies. So we'll be right back.
All right. So we got Anthony's army here, and it's really similar to the one from the first bat rep. So right here we got a Plague Marine squad and in a Rhino. So what are their upgrades here?
Okay. What I did a little differently this time is each of the Plague Marine squads, they still have a champion with the Power Fist, but the guy with the Power Fist no longer has Plasma Pistol. And instead of all the plasma weapons, we're just going to proxy, and they're all going to have 2 melta guns in each squad.
Okay.
The Rhinos also no longer have their combi meltas, because I felt it had enough melta inside it already. Moving on to our big Death Star unit, seeing Jake so wanted to have 2 HQs in his little Death Star Land Raider, I wanted to do the same in mine. So here we have, I'm actually fielding him as John Wayne. John Wayne, if you get the movie reference, by all means comment, but no one's going to get it.
John Wayne, the Terminator Lord.
John Wayne, he is a Terminator Lord with Mark of Nurgle, a combi melta, and a single lightning claw. So he's pretty much a WYSIWYG.
Okay, and
there is going to be a proxy. This lone guy that actually looks pretty close to a Typhus model with the power maul. He's going to be Typhus today.
I didn't even know they made a Typhus model.
They do make a Typhus model. He has that giant scythe. He looks pretty badass.
Okay, so, and
we had 3 more. Came out pretty much the same as yesterday with the 3 combi meltas, but there's only 3 Terminators now with the Mark of Nurgle.
Okay.
And then, like I said before, all of the Plague Marine squads are the same. And ooh, I almost forgot to mention.
And regular Land Raider.
What was that?
And regular Land Raider.
Oh yeah, it's a regular Land Raider.
Okay.
And then we have Fred here. Fred is he's going to be able to capture objectives today. I'm actually really happy about that.
Yeah, because big guns never tire.
And then we have our cheerleader Sheila, as always.
All right, and so yeah, 3 Plague Marine squads, and the Lord Death Star and Fred.
I would also like to mention that this is an 1850 like last time. We are still trying out tournament lists for this coming tournament that's coming up in our local area. Everything else, I mean, we're just tweaking it out, trying to see what works best. I felt that I was, like, because last time the plasma pistols didn't work very well. Combi meltas did something to Land Raider, but if I have 2 meltas in there already, not going to be a big difference. So I tweaked it out, I worked it a lot better, and hopefully I'm going to pull out another win. Hopefully this time it won't be as close. So, furthermore, we're going to go into Jake's army.
All right, we'll be back. Okay, so my army, it's just the same thing. Combat Blade Scouts for, you know, moving, try and take objectives. Tactical Squad, they got a Melta Gun and a Power Fist and a missile launcher. And over here, Salt Marine Squad, Sergeant has a Power Axe, not very special. Over here, another Tactical Squad with Melta Gun and missile and Chain Sword Sergeant. We got Storm Talon with Typhoon Missile, Assault Cannon.
The Sweet Tooth Candy.
Yes, and we got 5 Stern Guard veterans, all taking combi plasmas in a drop pod.
Oh, so you switched it up. You took combi plasmas this time.
No, meltas, my bad. Did I say plasma?
You said plasma.
Oh, wow, yeah.
Okay.
It's on the
Combi
list,
meltas.
though. So,
okay.
we got Land Raider, and I didn't mention it in the last video, but this has a multi-melta, which I'm going to use this missile for, and a extra armor upgrade. And I've got Thundernators for my proxy, my one and only proxy. And I got a librarian he's an epistolary, and captain with artificer armor, storm shield, relic blade, and digital weapons. So he's fighty.
Jake, let me ask you something. I'm looking at this army, and it looks almost exactly the same as 2 days ago.
It is exactly the same.
So you did no tweakage.
No tweakage. I was thinking about it, but I was like, you know what? I want to. It wasn't that like you clobbered me. It was a lot of bad luck.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Like those 5 combi meltas whiffing on turn 1.
And I was talking to my cheerleader, Dreddy, and he said try it again and give him a chance, because he's the wise, venerable old man, and I will take his word for it.
All right, and there we have Jake's.
By the way, if models start talking to you, that was just a joke. You need to see a physician. That's not good.
No, we don't. No, we don't.
No, we don't. No. Scratch what I just said. It's okay if your models start talking to you. Only if they're polite.
And at that point, that's Jake's army, and now we shall begin with deployment. And we have to roll off, Jake.
The third and final roll off.
All right, so we'll be right back.
Oh.
So we got roll off here.
Yeah.
And let's see.
Let's see it.
You got a 1 and I got a 3.
So I win because I'm number 1. Golf, right? We established this.
All right, fine.
No, I'm just saying.
No, we can do that. It was a house roll. We established it last.
No, we did not establish. I was just joking. I was just being silly. So it's your deployment first. Choose your side.
Okay. I'm obviously going to choose this side right here.
Okay.
And let's hope there's no stealing, you little thief, just like last time. All right. We'll be right back with the deployments.
All right.
All right, we have deployment now. We have Jake's army. He looks like he's combat squatting his guys as always.
Yeah, it's objectives. I gotta keep that in mind.
Are these 2 separate squads?
Yes, the blob is right here. This guy is with them. I'll do that so they're a bit separate. There we go.
Okay, so we have two squads here. They're combat squatted. We have a combat squad here right behind the Land Raider.
Chicken Man squad. They're hiding.
We got, of course, the Death Star Land Raider opposed to mine over there, but we'll get to that. And then we have a bunch of Assault Marines and another combat squad on top of that
Taking the objective. They want it.
So if we look at the board on his side, he already has his 2 objectives pretty secured up. Now on my side, we have Mr. Fred in the corner. We have my Death Star Land Raider. Then we have the 3 Plague Marine units all the way over there. I'm in a nice distance for getting that objective, and I'm already on top of one right here.
I do have one question for you.
What's that?
Are you down with the sickness?
Ooh,
Well, you're playing Nurgle, you must be down with the sickness.
It's funny you say that. Disturbed was one of the first metal bands I actually really got into. So I actually
must be down with the sickness.
I am down with the sickness.
Okay, so let's go to the initiative steal step.
I just want to note real quick that apparently this in every battle report we always like half this board is sectioned off.
Nothing goes on over here.
I mean, you had a squad at least in the tower in the last battle report, just getting shots off. But
I guess it's not meant to be over here. Maybe if we played Hammer and Anvil.
But yeah, we're about to get to the Steal the Initiative.
Come on. What? I'm using my Special Inquisition die.
No, not this time.
Not this time.
You're too nice of a person, like I said.
I'm not nice. I'm a git. I'm a git. You know what? Not as in orcs, but I'm a git. I'm a jerk.
You're a git. You're a jerk.
I'm a git.
You're a jerk. You're a jerk. You're a jerk. All right, so let's get to the game. One more thing. Let me. Whoa. And back to the action. Okay. I need to roll. Remember, on a 4+, it's night fighting turn 1. It's night fighting.
Can you fight at night?
I'm Chaos. I'm pretty sure I can see at night.
No.
Although these are my Space Wolves, so I don't have acute senses. So
Acute senses doesn't do that anymore.
Oh really? What does acute senses do now?
It's something else. I remember it's really weird what it does now. I can't quite remember, but it doesn't have anything to do with night fighting anymore.
All right, we'll have to just look at that up just for simplicity's sake, and we will begin with my turn 1.
Yay!
Alright, so that is the end of my movement. I decided that I'm going to move the one that was on the objective. He's going to go over there, around the corner, try and do some sneaky. I moved him back, so he's on top of the objective now. And then I moved him up and faced his rear armor to the wall. So everyone has to shoot at his front or side. And then we have the Land Raider. He only moved up 6 inches so we could fire some shots at that Land Raider, even though it is night fighting turn 1. And Fred just shuffled around, trying to get the best targets that he can.
Share the pie.
And so yeah, we're going to start with shooting. Alright, we're going to have the last cans on here onto him. It did move 6 inches, so it can fire 1 regular ballistic skill. The rest are going to
you can fire 2 regular. 6 inches, you can fire 2 regular. 12, you fire 1. Yes.
Oh, okay. So in that case, we're going to have 2 last cannons.
Yeah.
I need 3s, 3 rolling.
There you go.
2 hits. I need a 5 to glance. And nothing.
Nothing. Sorry there.
So we're going to move on to Fred, seeing he's the only one that can really shoot.
Oh, what about your heavy bolter? You might as well throw those shots.
I can't.
Oh,
I can't hurt it.
Yep, you can only shoot 2 weapons, yeah, so.
Well, it's not that I can't shoot. I can fire snapshot. It's the fact that I can't. I'm not.
Oh, you don't have machine spirit like me.
Yeah.
That's right. I'm so used to that for all the land.
Mr. Fred.
Freddy. Where's he going?
He's going to aim right below you onto your.
The Marines here?
The Marines. Seeing that they're going to be shrouded at this range, they're going to get a 4+ cover save because they are also behind cover. We're going to place it right over the center guy, so I'll hit them all. So let's see what happens.
Oh, that's gone.
I'm not even going to measure that. That's out of here.
Sorry, Fred.
Alright, Fred, yeah, that whiffed. So, I don't believe I really have any shooting. I could be puffing smoke. But where's the real point of that, seeing that... Yeah.
Not gonna do it?
Yeah. Or no, I already fired with them, so
Yeah.
they can't really puff. My Reynolds... You know, no. Forget it. No puff.
Nope, no smoke? Alright, nope. Smoking is bad for you. So, now it's your assault phase.
Nothing is going to be an assault, so you know what that means. It is going on to your turn. Bottom of 1.
Everyone's favorite phase. Alright, so we'll be back.
Jake has decided, very ballsy, to place his drop pod right there.
Oh, you know what? No, yeah, that is a little too. That's a little too insanity for me.
Oh.
You know what? No.
If I try that?
Do it.
Whoa, that is scattering 5 inches.
It goes right onto you, which means it goes right towards here. So wherever, because of its guidance system, I can't go on impassable terrain, and other models count as dangerous terrain. So,
Alright, so we'll be right back once he jumps those guys out and does his movement. Alright, what we got here? We got the Terminators, they're jumping out of their fine selves.
They're jumping out. They like it.
Everyone's moving out, the combat squads are sticking
loving
to
it.
their objectives.
So this moved up full 12. So I got 1 weapon, and the 1 weapon I choose is my multi-map.
Alright, so we're going to shooting right now?
Yep, shooting right now. So multi-melta hits, so I get 2d6. Nothing. Ouch.
What?
Again.
Every time!
And I'm gonna snapshot my las cannons.
Oh, of course. To
1 hit.
Oh, you're just doing that first time. Oh, okay.
So snapshot, and nothing.
What was that?
It's a 1.
That was a one. Ooh.
Yeah, so, wow, that was pretty bad. So So I'm gonna shoot. I'm gonna dispense 4 of the combi meltas into him. All hit.
All right, first one. It's a pen.
There's a pen.
Second one. That is another pen.
Another pen.
Oh, nothing.
Nothing. And
The 2 pens and
hold on. What is this?
So we got a 2 and a 3.
So
5. That is nothing. So we have 2 pens.
So 2 penetrating hits. So that's 2 hull points plus this.
And that
You're
is
immobilized and you get a weapon blown off.
So
you have
how are you
3
doing?
weapons.
Oh wait, is it +1 for Melta still?
It's +2 for Melta.
Oh, for the damage chart. Okay.
Yep. So you're immobilized and I a weapon. So, it's 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
4. So
4.
it's the heavy bolter that's off.
Heavy bolter gets blown off.
Okay, I can deal with that.
And
Ooh, there we go. I like to point out that there was a pencil mounted weapon, but you cannot destroy that because it's an upgrade.
a what?
Or, well, you know what? Would have made it 1, 2, 3. Because there's a pencil mounted combi melts on there. Or is there? Let me check. Let me
Does
see.
that can get blown off?
Yeah, there's a combi melt. I take that back.
Okay.
So you know what? We have a 1,
1 Melta. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 2.
So
So
2.
that does blow off the combi Melta.
Okay, so you
So
know.
you still get your heavy bolter, and the combi melt is gone.
Okay, so it's already gone. Never there.
There you go.
Forget about it.
We're gonna shoot a rocket at that rhino.
That rhino.
Is hit.
Okay.
It is penetrated, and it
Well.
is.
Okay, but remember, I also get a chance to stop it.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna grab some dice here.
So you get your 6 up because I'm shooting you.
What's the range? You have what?
So you get 6 up because it's 24.
No, I get 5 up.
Oh, 5 up.
It's
So-
over 24.
Okay, so
So let's try that out. And that is a 3. So,
So-
you roll a 3. So
3 on the damage, which is you can't shoot at all.
okay, I can deal with that.
So I'm gonna shoot another rocket into it, and
Oh, by the way,
it hits.
it was a 6. Okay, good.
It glances you.
Okay, so this
So you
lost
have-
2 whole points.
Yeah, 2 hull points. So did
And
the
this
Raider.
lost 2 whole points. So we got 2 whole points on each that are lost. Okay.
Okay, so that's that. These guys are going to run
Running.
6 inches.
Very nice.
So
They're hauling ass.
they're hauling. They love it.
We.
And these guys will stay put still because they're quite afraid. Shoot, you know that's gonna be probably the end of my shooting, but I'm gonna do psychic tests.
Oh,
So
right,
iron
right.
arm
Ooh,
fails and perils.
So he loses a
he
wound.
loses a wound, and that's all I can do because none of your things are exposed to me right now.
That is true.
So he takes a wound.
And we'll be right back with the assault phase.
Alright, so I'm going to declare my charge against that rhino.
Yup.
So I get 2d6. So that's a full 12, and I don't want the reroll because that's really good.
Yep.
So,
Alright. Okay, so we got those guys coming in, and then I'm pretty sure those Terminators are going to charge the Land Raider.
what?
Are the Terminators going to charge the Land Raider?
I don't know because I could glance you to death. That's perfectly viable at this point, but I could also, you know what? I'm going after the Land Raider.
Okay, we're going. And whoa.
So 7.
Oh, okay. So 7. Okay, you definitely make it in. Now you have Thunderhammer, so you're strength 8. So yeah, you can only glance it.
I can glance you. That matters. So
So we're going to need 3s and 6s.
we'll do this combat with the rhino first. So I get automatic hits because of my Hammer of Wrath.
Oh yes.
So the auto hit.
They're strength 4.
And 6 glance you. So it's destroyed. Because you only had 1 hull point left.
And you rolled
you had 2 hull points left.
No, I had 1.
Okay.
Brandon's are only 3.
So it's destroyed and it's a wreckage.
Yep. So they'll jump out. So
can I swing at you now or
no, you can't. Yeah.
I can't swing at you.
Oh, I just want to clarify something in our last battle report. In our last battle report we had a little confusion with Typhus. Typhus was he beaten the champion. He beaten the champion in close combat, but we weren't sure that if the rest of the squad would get his attacks after their leader died. I did consult some people. I was consulting Dom, Jake.
Dom. Okay.
Okay. He's a master of that sorts, and it appears that it's the same way in fantasy. Once the challenge is declared, no swings can be made upon either of them. So once the challenge is resolved, the combat is over. If that's the only person left in the squad, so you would have to fight again next round. Anyway, back to Jake.
Okay, so my hammers. Okay, 2s miss. There we go. And 6s to glance you.
I see.
You're down to 1 hull point.
I am down to 1 hull point. I will admit that.
And you are shaken because you got hit by hammers.
Okay.
Which means all your shots are snap fire.
Yes, that is true.
So that takes care of that. And my Relic Blade can't do anything to you. My Librarian can't do anything to you because he failed his Iron Arm.
Well, he couldn't do anything. He would only be strength 7.
He could be strength 7. Yeah, so he couldn't have done anything anyway. So if I gave him a power axe, he could glance you.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's gonna be it.
So top of turn 2. Lego.
2.
Okay, so we are back to the action. I just finished all my movements. I jumped them out, moved this back. Around the corner, my rhino's no longer there. He wanted to move up and he puffed smoke. The guys over here jumped out. They're probably going to get some shots in assault. Then here, they're probably going to get an assault. And then we have Fred looking down at these guys right here.
Tasty Marines.
Yep. So all in all, I think this movement phase isn't too bad. So we'll be right back with the shooting.
Defiler into the...
Excuse me, sir.
Huh?
His name is Fred.
Fred, my bad.
Not
Well,
Defiler.
he's a Defiler. Name?
Classifications. Okay. So this Reaper Holocan, I decided, is going to go into them. So we have 2 twin-link shots. Twin-link shots. Okay. And it's strength 7, so I need 2 up. There it is. 2 wounds.
Okay.
Let me just hold it there.
What is the AP?
I want to say it's AP 3.
I would believe it's AP 3 as well.
Reaper Holocan. No, it's AP 4. Oh dear.
Oh wow! So I do get my save.
So you know what? Let me grab some dice for you real quick.
And so 2 regular saves, and you still got a.
Here's 2. I'll just set this.
And
over
the
aside for
you might as well shoot your Havoc.
Oh yeah, because that's all Sama. While I'm over here, I might as well grab this small blast.
That's AP 3 if it's a single shot, right?
No, it's not a single shot.
Oh, it isn't.
It's a blast.
What is it?
It is strength 585.
Okay.
So let's try that out. We're going to place it right over Mia, and it scatters 2 inches.
So I think that's gonna get off me.
Let's see. So from Mia, scattering over.
Very corner.
So I would say gone.
Gone, and so I got 2 saves to make.
2 saves to make. So let's see what you make there, Jake.
Okay, so my saves.
Oh
Wow! Not only did 1 die, but 2 died.
And the one that died is important because he was a combi multi. He was the last combi multi you had.
Yep. He can grenade you. We can grenade you though.
I mean you could.
Yeah. So is that all that's going to be shooting at him? Or
No.
no. We'll do that at the end of the
We
shooting.
have 2.
So
Because like you said, pirate ship. We have 2 las cannons. They have to do snap fires, but they are twin links. So let's try this out.
So 6s with a reroll.
There's one.
I didn't shake you quite enough.
Oh, it's a penetrate.
That's a penetrating hit. So that's a hull point plus whatever this result.
This is +1. 2.
So
it can.
I have
It can only fire snapshots.
extra armor, so I can fire.
Oh, you can fire.
Yep, extra armor takes away that from you. So the Plague Marines here.
Plague Marines, we're gonna just fire bolt pistols, and we have 2 Meltas, so why not shoot that?
Okay.
Okay, starting off with Meltas.
Okay.
Got 2 hits.
All right.
We got 1 wound.
1 wound.
So
Okay.
one
So
die-
that's
so hold on to
one
bolt.
vulnerable. We'll hold on to that.
And then we have a bunch of bolt pistols. Let me just. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Boop, boop, boop.
Oh boy.
Okay. Yep. Okay. So here's the bolt pistols.
All right.
We got 2 misses.
And needing 4s.
I got 4.
4. So 4 regular, 1 invulnerable. So what do you want me to take first? Because you get to decide.
Well, by the look of this, I say you take your 2 regular, or your 4 regular, I should say. So roll
4
those.
regular first. So let's see what happens then.
Okay,
So
so-
1 dies and another dies to the melted.
So
So
those 2.
these
Okay.
2 because they're the closest. And
Now we're gonna move on to here. I might as well lighten them up.
yeah.
Because he's. Well, you know what? Why did I do that?
Why not? I mean, unless you want to save it for the raider.
I do. You know what I can do? I will do this. Let me grab the blast template. I will try and use his psychic power. I will use both the psychic powers because if I do both, then I don't have to roll psychic tests because they automatically pass. So here's what we're gonna do.
Okay. So what do these psychic powers do?
First psychic power is let me just pull up the Chaos Cooks and get the names right, because what we're doing here is very important. Okay. First psychic power is called Wind of Chaos. So it's a blast. It's a template weapon, and I just stretch it out so I can get I'd say
I
about.
don't think you can shoot it if it's your own guys.
Good point.
Because that's a
So I can
template.
get 2 then if I stretch it out that way.
Okay. So 2.
So 2 and successful. This resolved the same way as firing a template weapon. Any models fully or partially under the template suffer 1 wound on a d6 of a 4+ with no armor or cover saves allowed.
So you need 4 pluses to wound irregardless.
Yes. So here we go. 4 pluses.
No, nothing. So your next psychic power.
Next psychic power. Again, I don't have to roll. This is the Nurgle's Rot. If you're within 6 inches of the Psyker, which majority of them should be, they have to. So, or no, types is right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know. Is he? No, he's out. That's 4 guys. Have to roll. They're automatic hits, but
So-
they are strength 3.
All right. Can I try? I'm going to try to bore you.
Oh yeah, by all means.
So my psychic. So I get 6 normally, but there's a psychic hood, which
Well,
is,
actually, hold on. It's not targeting a unit. It's an area. It's a area of effect.
yeah, but the area effect. If I'm within 6 inches of it, I
Okay,
can
so you
try.
can. Yeah, okay, yeah.
So I get that, and since I'm mastery level higher than you, I get another +1.
Yeah, so you're 5.
So I need a 4+ for
Yeah,
this
4
to be
plus.
gone.
Okay.
It doesn't. It doesn't.
So I
you
need
tried
5s.
5s.
Ooh, we got 2.
So 2.
And if let me read what it says. All enemies. Okay, so you know what? You just have to take 2 armor saves.
Okay, armor saves on the Terminators.
Okay.
They are just good.
All right.
That's all you're shooting?
Yeah. So you know what time it is, Jake?
Assault time. We'll
Assault
be right
time.
back for
No.
it. So before we get into the assault, these guys have to make morale, and we will voluntarily fail because of our combat tactics. So that's 7 inches back. So if you
So-
wouldn't mind, so 7 inches
7
directly, back.
so they're
So
going to
they
be
go
right
around.
behind.
Yeah, they're just gonna go right around there.
I can still try to assault, but it's going through difficult terrain because I'm going through a drop pod.
Yep.
So it's going to be 3d6.
3d6.
See if he can catch up to them.
Take away the highest. So
So
nine.
it's 9 inches. I
9
think
inches.
I
Can
might
you
still
make it?
get you from him. Yeah, I still get you.
So you
So
Can you pass through there? That's the so
yeah,
you might need to go the longer way.
But I'm still doing difficult terrain nonetheless.
Okay,
It's like
you're going over it.
Yeah.
So we'll put him up.
We'll just put him like right next to like right here.
Yeah.
Just for simplicity's sake. Okay.
So he's like
no. He's sitting on him.
He's sitting on him.
Okay. So we got this squad here. They're going to assault. There's nothing.
Right, so we are technically in terrain. So this is also.
But majority of you is out. There's only 2 in.
Oh, okay. So 2d6, 10. So that's perfect. You get in there.
So we're just going to smash in Typhus. He especially wants to get in. And then John Wayne, of course, he will get his fine self in, and we'll get there. Okay.
So, do you have any challenges to issue?
Well, I'm not finished. We got one more assault right here to there.
Okay.
Try this up.
10.
Perfect. So we're just going to slam into here. And at that point, then we could start rolling. Do I have any challenges? That is a question.
Yeah. So, do the Plague Marines have a challenge for me?
Well,
What's your champion got?
champion, he just has a power fist. So I will challenge your. What is that? A power axe?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do any challenges.
No challenges? I'm going to counter challenge you.
Okay, so I guess I'll have to accept then.
So, I mean, you don't have to.
I can
it's just
hear most of these out of the
So
way.
we're gonna be over here.
So just show that.
So yeah, they're facing down, and
Then here,
here, do you
Challenges?
have challenges for me?
okay, so I am going to start. We're going to say
John Wayne could challenge.
or Typhus, and
Or
you know
Typhus.
what? No challenges.
No challenges? Well, I'm gonna counter challenge you again. My Terminator Sergeant challenges.
Who's he challenging? Oh no, I can accept
You
either
accept
one.
with either one.
So we're going to accept with Mr.
John Wayne?
Mr. John Wayne.
Oh, Mr. John Wayne. Okay.
Oh no, John Wayne's right there.
Yep, so they're already base to base, so they're good. And there's no challenges to be made with the Defiler, so...
Alright, so let us begin with the rolling.
which one do you want to do first? Do you want to do the Defiler since it's quicker?
Yeah, and let me check the initiative on the Defiler real quick. Where's it going? Up there. It is.
So,
Yeah, I believe he's initiative 4, but he might be higher. Let's just check. Defiler. He is initiative 3, actually. Ooh. So you
Okay.
need to strike first, but is there anything that can hurt him?
grenades.
Strength, what on the grenade?
6.
You
Rear
need
armor
a
10.
With, he's a dreadnought.
It,
He's a walker.
oh, Walker, so I always hit front. So I can glance you.
You can
So I
glance
need
first.
6s, then 6s again.
No, you don't need 6s. I think you need 4s, but that's beside the point. Because these weapons go like 6 or 7.
No, because grenades always hit Walkers on.
Oh, okay.
So,
Then you have 6.
oh, there's a
Yes.
glance.
So he's down to 3 hull points.
Down to 3 hull points. Wow, we actually did something to you.
And then I
That's
get.
rare.
I get +1 for charging, of course. And he is. Strength 10 because of 2 dreadnought close combat weapons. So he has 4 attacks on the charge.
Okay. So,
That is 3 hits, and that's just enough. I need 2 pluses.
2 pluses to crush.
And
That crushes all 3. So he got mad that we took away one of your hull points.
And he took a 5-inch consolidation.
So,
So he's going back into his little safety corner.
Okay.
Where he loves it.
where he loves it.
And let's just subtract it. So
And,
he can make it to say he'll jump around.
yeah.
Seeing that
So
he can't,
he was having some fun here, so now it's
So
one
let's
to
do this. We'll just work our way down. So let's just work on this big mess.
I'm initiative 6 on my captain.
Initiative
so-
6 on your captain. Well, no. We're starting
Oh,
off with
initiative 5. Sorry, my bad.
challenges.
Challenges. All right, you want to do challenge first?
So we'll do type. Or no, this is John Wayne.
What does John Wayne got?
John Wayne. Let me see what the Chaos Lord. How many attacks he has? He has 3 base, so he has 4 on the chart. So he has 4.
What's his weapon?
He has a single lightning claw.
Okay, so this is AP3.
That
So,
is
3 hits.
Yeah.
And
4.
force to wound me.
Yeah. But I get to re-roll these.
Okay. Oh, you need a pair of lightning claws to reroll.
Oh, that's right.
So,
So just one wound.
He makes it.
Okay.
So now he gets his strikes back at John Wayne. So what's your toughness on him?
Well, his base toughness of the Lord is toughness 4, so he's toughness 5.
Okay, so 2 hits.
2 hits.
And now it's time for wounds. Ouch! Snake eyes. Okay, so now we'll do the regular combat.
Initiative 5's
So
Typhus.
Typhus and my captain. So captain.
You can go ahead and do yours. This is on the squad. Oh yeah,
Yep.
the only person in base
Yep.
contact is the squad.
Yep. So
That's 2 hits, and you need 5, so 1.
So 2 wounds and because
So you need
it's
5.
strength 6.
Oh, strength 6. Oh,
Yep.
okay.
So it's the relic blade.
Oh, 2 then.
So your attacks. Oh, these are just regular.
These are my
because
armors.
it's a. So you're good. And now it's time for Typhus to smack back.
2.
2.
That's not bad. So he has
7
6,
attacks.
7. Yeah, 7 attacks.
So Typhus.
This is he's in base contact with the squad.
3s. Then he needs 4s.
3s.
The 3s.
He's strength.
Two wounds on my squad.
Yeah. These are
Power sword technically. So
no, it's dual-handed. Remember, it's the model of him is it's a scythe, so I don't know what that classify. It would be
So
like a
it's
two-handed.
AP3, so they get their regular armor. So he actually kills one. So I got unlucky and he died. So Typhus, closest to Typhus, so he died. And my librarian is an ish 4, so with the rest of your Terminators. So your Terminators are my librarian.
Okay, so you can go ahead and do your librarian.
Librarian needing 3s. He
So
hits
it's 1.
once, and he needs a 4 wound. So he 5
Yeah, he's
wound.
a 5.
5.
Yeah, but yeah, he still makes.
So he still makes it. He loves it. So you're safe. He's
Fine.
good. Fine. Quite fine.
And now I get to do my attack. So I have 1, 2, 3 basic guys.
Okay.
They have 1 base, and then they have 3 each attacks. So it's 9 attacks.
Okay.
All power weapons.
Okay. So 4s to hit me and 4s to wound. So
Oh.
no. So now it's time for my hammers. And that is 6 hammer blows back at you. So let's see what happens.
That is
3 hits. And that is 3 wounds. So your
Terminators.
Terminator save, level 5. Ouch. So that's 3 Terminators dying. Oh. So they go down.
No. We're not in range of an objective, so they don't get their feel of pain. So just these 3.
Yep, they go down, and that's the end of combat.
I
and-
lost by 2, but
But it doesn't matter because you're fearless. So now these guys will pile in. So now it's the Plague Marine combat. So the challenge, we're same initiative because Power Axe is unwieldy.
Oh, so it's both initiative 1.
Yep. So I need 4s to hit you,
3.
and I completely failed to hit you with my axe. So time to fist me. Ooh. So unless you roll snake eyes, you crushed him. Nah, no snake eyes. Wishful thinking. So Plague Marines are lower initiative, if
Yep.
I'm correct.
Yep, initiative 3.
So there are 7 left, and they have 1 attack base plus combat weapon. So we get 14 attacks. So I'll be right back as soon as I get the dice.
Attacks here.
Okay, so Assault Marines needing 4s. So that is 2 actually hitting. Wow, I'm not doing very well in combat today. So 5s to wound you,
Whoa.
and none of them were powerful enough. So
Alright,
your Plague Marines get to wipe them out.
alright, I'll be right back. I need to
Makes sense.
gather some dice. Okay, here's the attacks from Plague Marines.
Oh, so those Plague Marines were they sucked my combat powers out of me, and needing force wound me.
Oop.
So that's a lot of wounds.
That is 5. That is 9 wounds.
Okay, so let's go. So it's time for their saves.
And that is 2 die.
2 died, so that's not bad.
So I did 3 to you in combat.
So the closest die. So I lost by 3 there.
So you need,
And we are voluntarily going to fail.
okay.
And we're going to fall back 3d6 inches.
Well, I get to see if I can catch you.
No.
So roll
So if you
D6.
catch me,
Two. Okay, so you get away.
So I get away. So they went
far.
They went very far away.
And
They
what
got
is it?
they got 3,
13?
a 4, and a 6.
Okay, so it's
13. So it's time to fall back. So Assault
only
Marines
an
falling
inch.
back, and the Plague Marines fall back a single inch.
They're not falling back. They're going
Oh,
forward.
sorry, not fall back. Yeah, they're gonna try to chase my Marines.
Whoa, don't connect people.
So now, it's looking pretty good this combat again. These guys are old rivals, so we're gonna have to see what we can do about this.
Okay. So it looks like it will be the top of your turn. So, or no, bottom. It's the bottom of
Turn 2.
Okay.
So my turn, and we're gonna do reserves. So my scouts come in, and the Storm Talon also comes in. So
Is it? I thought turn 1 was 4.
it's always a 3 now.
Oh, they changed it. Okay.
It's always a 3, and it never gets better unless you have something that modifies it. So we'll be back on my movement phase.
Alright, so we got Jake's movement. What he did, he shuffled over his Land Raider. What else we got here? The scouts came on right over here next to Fred. Did a little shuffle with his combat squad guys. And his guys rallied, of course, because they're Space Marines against Plague Marines. Storm Talon came all the way over there. And the rest of the board seems pretty the same. Still got that big combat going on. And Fred might want to help.
Now I'm gonna do my scouts bolt pistols first to kick off my shooting,
Okay, so we're starting shooting.
and Storm Bolter into his rear. So I'll add all of them. Oh, actually, different bullet skills. So 4s.
Woo.
So 1 4, and I need a 6 to glance. No. So Storm Bolter, both hit, and Sting 6. So nothing. So I mean, it was worth a try.
Fred is indestructible.
So now we're gonna shoot the Assault Marines next.
Okay, Assault Marines.
So pistols,
Pistol.
we gotcha, and 5s because you're really tough. That's
Okay,
3
got
wins.
Alright, so I'll just grab some dice. Whoa. Okay. And
All
that's...
their armor.
Is that cocked?
Let me see. I don't know.
Oh,
So that's
I'll just...
feel no pain.
Okay.
Yeah. So 1 goes down. Not bad.
Just
so
no die.
over here, 4 bolt pistols.
Okay,
into
4
that.
bolt pistols. Whoa. There.
3 hits and 5s to wound you. Nothing. So our melted gun
Misses.
So now
It's a hardy squad. There's 20 more of them.
these guys are they're gonna long shot you. I gotcha. Your melted gun will be out though. So
Melted gun's out, but you got 4
shots.
bolt her rounds.
So
Whoa.
bolt shots.
Alright, let's see this.
3s
Yep.
and
3
5s.
hits. And
1
1
wound.
wound. So, boop. Oh
Oh,
no.
feel no pain.
Oh no.
Oh, there goes another one. So the closest to them will be
Is...
that dude.
Boop.
So
Okay,
it's
that's
down.
another one.
And
Boo.
continued shooting. I'm gonna fire a rocket into. Oh no, I'm gonna do the. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. So rocket into him. So cocked.
Cocked.
Nothing.
Misses.
So we're gonna do another rocket into him. Hits.
Why are you trying to hurt Fred?
Because we want him to go to Chaos Heaven. So
4
that's
plus
a
8, that is a glance.
glance. So it's another hull point gone.
Okay. Ooh, Fred, what are you doing? Okay, so he has 2 hull points left. Oop, okay.
So now the Raider
Raider.
will shoot
You guys want to get revenge on the other Raider that's trying to run away?
the multi-melta.
Well, it's melted misses. Thank God.
And the Twin Levi's cannon at regular ballistic skill hits. That does nothing. So the snapshot twin linked. Nothing. And
heavy bolter.
Heavy bolter can't do anything. So we can't. There's nothing it can viably see except maybe the rhino.
No, it can't see the plague marines.
No, the rhino.
Oh, the rhino. 36 inches. Yeah. Yup.
So snapshotted. Two. So
two
hits, and I need a six to glance.
Sixes.
There's a glance. There goes a hull point.
Boop. 2 left.
So now the Storm Talon over here.
Gonna fire at my guy right there. He did puff smoke.
Gonna fire into the Plague Marines.
Oh, he's gonna fire into Plague Marines now.
Yeah, he's gonna help him out. So 3s that are twin linked.
All right. That's
so all hit, and 6s will rend.
Rending's no fun.
So 1 rends and 1 regularly wounds. So you get the feel no pain, which I do just the single feel no pain first.
Okay, so feel no pain. Oh
so
no.
This guy dies.
Okay.
And now do the save and feel no pain.
Save.
Okay, he saves. And now I got my Typhoon missile.
Typhoon, 1 hit.
And 1 feel no pain because your toughness 5. So no, you don't get armor. So
what's the strength?
It's strength 8, and it's AP 3.
Oh, okay.
So this guy's the next closest, so he goes down 2.
Mm-hmm.
And now it is time for the assault phase, I guess, because I don't think I have anything else left to shoot.
All right, assault phase. Boop.
So these guys, they will choose to assault.
They're in range of the Plague Marines.
They'll get it on their 10. So you can do your Overwatch.
So I will do that.
Which I forgot to do.
Yeah, you forgot on a couple occasions. I just realized. 2, 4, 6, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's what? 9 there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah.
There's 6 there. So
6.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then a Melta. So bolter.
Oh, they got regular bolters.
Yeah, I'm just shooting my regular bolter and then I'll shoot the Melta.
6s. So 3 hit. And force to wound.
3 6s.
Okay, so and your Melta, because that's all simultaneous.
No.
So 3 wounds. They're saves. They all save. They loved it.
So we're just going to take a lot of that.
Pile in 10.
Alright, there we go.
And now these guys get to go in. And I don't have any other assaults to claim.
Alright, so going to jump. So what do you want to start with?
We'll start with this, and my sergeant challenges yours.
Okay, I'll accept.
So
just move our sergeants.
Yeah, they'll be there. And now your lower initiative, so my guys get to go. So there's 5 here, plus combat weapon, plus charge. So they get 3 attacks each.
Mm-hmm.
So that's 15 attacks. Oh, Hammer of Wrath first, because that's initiative.
Oh, right.
So they automatically hit, and they are strength 4, so they need 5s.
Woo.
It does nothing. Unfortunately.
Alright. Well, you tried.
Now their attacks need 4s. Now they can they're actually swinging. And they need 5s. So that is 1 wound.
Alright, I will respond with a save.
And
Fine.
okay, and the 4 regular tactical marines.
Nothing.
Wow. They're really hard to wound.
And we'll be right back with my attacks.
So now it's the Plague Marine's chance to fight back. So that's 6 hit.
Yep.
And how many wounds do you got on me?
That many.
3 wounds.
3 wounds.
So
You get 3 saves.
3 saves. What were you attacking?
Oh, I was attacking the assault squad.
Marines. Okay. So 2 died. To that. And
Then we have the challenge.
challenge.
So I get my 2 attacks.
And I get my 3. So same time. So I got 2 landed and 2. So you're gonna die, but you get your attacks back. So 4.
Wait, what are these?
Power fist.
I still get my phone.
Yeah, I know. No, oh, yeah. Feel no pain. I forgot about that. 'Cause you're tough. So
oh, okay. So he barely dies.
1 hit and.
Well, no, these are the feel no
okay,
pain.
So
he dies, but here's his attacks. Okay,
so
1 hit.
1 hit and 1 wound. So I get crushed, but you get crushed too.
So it's a crushing frenzy.
So it's tied. Oh no, I lost by 2 because I lost 2 guys. So the assault marines will once again they'll choose to fall back their full 3d6 unless you want to catch them.
Well, are they falling back too? Because I can't.
I'm gonna try to make them stay.
Okay, so I can't catch them.
They fall back 6.
Well, it happens vice versa. First, you roll initiative. So roll initiative for both of them.
Oh, okay. So 5 for the assault marines and 4 for the tactical. Oh,
I rolled 3, so it doesn't matter. You can choose whatever you want to do.
They get away, and
these guys you have to make their leadership.
So they're gonna try to make lead.
5. Okay.
6. So
6. So they lost by 2, so it doesn't matter.
that just makes it, yeah.
Okay. So they stick around, and then we just. Oh.
And we will
be right back with
the
rest
right
of
back
the
with this assault.
All right, let's do some combat with this one. Challenge we're going to do first.
Your lord gets
My lord gets
3
his
strikes.
Yeah, 3 strikes.
Because he's no longer on the charge. So
that is 2 hits.
2 hits and.
Ooh, get back here.
And force to wound.
It's 6 and a 6, so it's 2 wounds.
Let me do me psychic powers first because I forgot these. So.
Wow. I will let you do the other one. The only one I don't want you to do is that toughness one.
Well, this is you're really not gonna let me do it.
For the toughness one, you're gonna screw me over.
All right. I guess it's my fault for forgetting. So Iron Arm.
I'll let you do Iron Arm. Then you pass it. Okay.
And he gets D3, so he's
strength 7. Dear Christ.
And toughness 7. So
let's do
the challenge. Okay, so he gets to make 2 wounds. So he gets to make 2 saves. Okay. He's good.
So now you do your attacks.
I get my attacks back. So 1 hit and 1 crush. So he.
What's the strength of it?
Strength 8.
Strength 8.
So that was your feel no pain. So.
No, it wasn't. It was my invul save.
Oh, invul and feel no pain. He doesn't have it yet.
No, he's not in range.
So how many wounds is this now?
I want to say he has 3 left. He should have 4, but I'll just double check on that.
4 wounds on the Lord. Wow.
He might have 3. Okay, so let's just double check on that, just for
simplicity's sake.
Pretty much. Chaos Lord had. Oh wait, whoa! I just passed it up. Yep, 3 wounds. Okay, so he's down to 2. Boop. Okay.
Okay, so now it's time for Typhus and my captain, because they're striking Simon.
Okay, do your captain, go ahead.
Captain. So that's
oh, captain,
2.
my captain.
So, and you use 3s to wound. And I'm going to use my digital weapons. So he wounds you once.
Alright.
So you just make your regular save. So you're good. And Typhus strikes back.
Whoa, okay. 2. Okay, so he'll do
6 attacks.
Alright, here's a 6.
Attacking the Terminators?
Yeah.
So 4s. Oh, 3s and.
Yeah, 3s.
Then 3s because you're.
Yeah.
Strength.
So 4 wounds. So
and
2.
You take 2 down. Wow. Bad luck with Terminator saves. And my librarian goes now.
So 2 misses.
2 misses. He's terrible. And my lone guy.
1 guy. So that is a miss,
and he takes wounds. So invulnerable save and feel no pain.
Runner ball. No.
Fails and
Still no.
penalty.
No,
Oh,
okay.
so he takes a wound.
But he's down to 3.
So it is tied combat.
Alright. It's going better than the last time we faced in battle.
Okay, so now it is your turn, I believe.
Yep, top of 3 it would seem.
So this game's going quickly.
Jake, we'll be right back.
Yeah.
Alright, that is finished with my movement. I just moved Fred in to charge distance from those guys. Moved him shuffled over so we can have another pirate battle like our last video. Got combat here, combat here. I jumped the guys out of the rhino. They're about to get into assault. The rhino moved back here to stay away. And that would appear to be it.
So now it's time to
Shoot.
shoot.
So we will be right back for shooting.
So the Fred the Defiler is shooting. What's he got for us?
We're just going to shoot. He's going to shoot his pie plate.
Yeah, makes sense.
I mean, if I kill some, if I can even kill that.
If you
whole
don't
squad,
scatter back into yourself, you're golden.
I'm not gonna. There's nothing I can. Okay, yeah. If he hits himself, then
That's
yeah.
hilarious, and he can die from that.
Yeah, but we'll set it on him. That is going.
Whoa. That might actually hit the drop pod.
And as
It goes 8.
Goes 8. So let's see where this goes. Let's see where this journey will take us.
It's more like that.
Okay, regardless, it's hitting the drop pod at full
So
strength.
drop pod, full strength.
Alright.
So ordnance, so that's a glance. So you
5, 8, 13.
it's strength 8 plus 4.
Oh, it's picked the highest.
Yes, it's picked. Ordnance is picked the highest. Melta or armor.
So
bane.
glance, okay.
So it loses a hull point.
And okay, we'll move on to here. It only moves 6 inches, so it gets soul fire. 2
Both
weapons.
las cannons. So let's.
Both las cannons at the guy over yonder.
Yar. Oh, twin linked.
No, we got
No.
1.
So.
No.
Bounces. Ouch. The
Uh,
pirate battle continues.
up here, we want to do some
Marines.
melta guns and pistols. So we're gonna have 2 melta guns. That's
One
hit.
hits.
It's 1 wound, so 1 dies up there,
Okay.
and then we have.
Oh, I'm in cover because I'm in Aries. Right?
Okay, so you get 5 up.
So let's do the rest so that way you can.
So we got 8 other guys. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. 8 and 3s. I'm not complaining.
And then 4s. Oh, these are bolters.
These are bolters. Or bolt pistol. Oh wait, yeah, you're right.
Yeah, you rapid fired your bolters, dude. You screwed yourself out of the assault.
Oh, I hate you. No, let me take that back. I got plenty of wounds though, so I might not even need to. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's 7 wounds, and then there's 1 melta.
So 1 melta. So 7 wounds. Which do you want me to take first?
Take your regular wounds first.
Okay, so
We'll
be right back with the saves.
Okay.
So my saves, white will be the cover.
Cover was dear.
Cover
Christ.
is successful, and wow, no one took any wounds.
And that's
so-
for me being a retard and not charging.
Okay, so that is that. So now what else is shooting?
I don't believe I have anything else to shoot. I think it's all combat at this point.
Okay, so combat. Let's.
I would have had a charge, but
What
no.
you want to do first?
Well, actually, no, I do have a charge. We have 1 right here.
Oh yeah, yeah. Don't forget Deffy, or I mean, Fred the Defiler. Ooh, 7. He definitely makes it.
Even at 6, he makes it. So we're just going to clump you right there. Bump.
So, bam.
And
Which-
you can't
would
overwatch
you-
because you don't have anything worth hurting him in his front
Yep.
armor.
Well, I have 1 grenade.
Um,
I can grenade you.
ooh.
Grenade.
Grenade!
Nope.
Fragmus. I love saying that. Okay, so yeah, we'll start here. Fred, of course, gets his 5 attacks, I believe it was. Nope. 4 attacks.
He's down to 2 hull points. I mean, I could kill him.
No, you can't. What do you have?
Grenades. In close combat.
Yeah, you can glance on 6s. Yeah,
I can glance you, so. And
3 hits.
2's crush me.
Woo, fancy.
So
2.
2 get crushed, but they all get their strikes back. So let's see. It's 10 guys, and we'll be right back with my grenades.
Okay, we got the rules on the Defiler.
Grenades.
Those grenades can hit.
Oh
Yeah,
wow, so 2 hit.
And he's gonna need those 6s again.
Nothing.
No.
So we do not.
I will combat by 2.
So we will voluntarily fall back.
Alright, so let me see if I can catch
So
you.
can
Roll
you-
die 6.
So can you catch me? So
No,
there's
I
no
can't.
possible way you can catch me. So we fall back 2d6 inches. So that's 9.
And then I
Oh,
consolidate.
man. That close combat is just.
4 inches. Woo, I didn't even catch that. Oh, there it is. 4 inches.
Okay.
All right.
So they're gonna run here.
So once our movements are done, we're going to continue with combat. So be right back. Alright, so combat right here. We're going to have the challenge. So here comes Mr. John Wayne's attacks.
3 wounds. And
3 hits.
3 hits, my bad. So 4's wound.
1 wound. Mr. John Wayne.
He's good.
I still say that's stupid how they did the APs.
Now it's time for my strikes back at John.
2.
And 1 wound. So invulnerable saves
Fine.
good.
Alright, so now we move on to Typhus. Typhus.
So Typhus and my captain.
Typhus gets 4 attacks. Yummy.
Alright, so my captain's just short and simple.
He gets 1.
1, and he wounds. He's good.
Alright.
Sword.
So if you wouldn't mind holding this.
Oh, no problem at all. So now it's time to see if Typhus can. Oh, who's he attacking?
He's going to attack the.
You can beat up
that's
the
a good point.
librarian.
I think I might want to do that.
Good. Beat up the librarian. He's toughness 7.
That's true, but I'm strength 6, so I need 5s.
Yep. So
Um,
I mean, you might as well. You got a bucket ton.
you know,
of
I'm
attacks.
going to do it from the captain because he's your warlord.
Okay, so 3s. Oh no, 4s because I'm higher weapon skill than you. And 4s. Oh.
No,
Oh,
what's your
3s.
toughness?
Toughness 4. So
Toughness 4, strength. I'm strength
5. So
5.
3. So yeah.
So 2 wounds.
So 2 wounds and armor saves. So he fails 1, so he takes a wound.
And
What?
remember, I still get I have a force weapon.
You have to declare it before you use it. You have to declare that you're gonna force it before you.
Well, no, it determines on the wound.
No, but you gotta say before you even strike, you're gonna be like, I'm gonna use force.
In that case, there's a rule for Typhus's weapon. If he wounds someone and they don't die, because they obviously saw someone not declaring a force weapon, there is a rule. Let me see. Typhus main test. Let me see this. Any wounded model not killed by member can be killed by Typhus with a successful psychic test. So, I mean, it doesn't say to use it as a force weapon, it just says
Oh, okay. So
to roll a psychic test, and that person, I believe, is just automatically killed. So, civil Typhus following all the rules of a normal force weapon, Typhus may then use one of his psychic powers in the same turn. Okay, so it says even though he used all the psychic powers in one turn, he could still use the force weapon.
Okay, so Typhus fails. Ouch. So now it's my librarian's turn.
See, that's something weird.
Librarian gets 2 strikes. He misses again.
That's the same rule he got last time.
And the Terminator
That is
misses as well. So now
I will
it's
combat by 1.
that combat. So leadership. We're good.
Okay.
So now over here.
It's the same time.
Yeah. So
Or no, you go ahead.
I go ahead. So 4 attacks.
Attacks. That is 3 hits.
3 hit and
5s.
5s to wound you, and that is 2 wounds.
We good.
Oh, we're good.
And
So
then
now
we do
5
1, 2,
attacks
3,
back.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We
10.
have close combat.
Oh, and heavy. Oh, wow, they can do it all.
So let me just get 2 more. Okay, that's 10. I need 4s. 2 misses.
And 5s.
And 5s. No, 4s.
4s, my bad. Yeah, I'm thinking me wounding you.
So we got 2, 4, 6 wounds.
6 wounds. So this guy,
Dies.
next guy,
So you got 2 more.
2 more, and the guy is still going. Okay, so
Okay.
1 died, and we lose combat by 1. So we fail.
Okay.
So do you catch us?
5. Yeah, I
Catch
got
us? So we count as fearless.
you. Oh, that's right.
So we'll stay.
So you take a wound. Or no, that's right.
Yep, fearless is different now. So now it's my movement phase.
Oh yeah, right.
So let's go. I don't think so.
Oh, there we go.
Yep, so
Alright. So that was his movement. He moved his scouts all the way around to probably help those guys. Just some shuffles over here. Stormteller moved. Assault went over there and they're staying up on that hill. Otherwise it looks like everyone's just getting ready for a bunch of assaults.
okay, so now I'm gonna kick off shooting with this squad here. They are gonna try to halt the Leg Marines. And 5s to wound you. No wounds. And the missile launcher.
This launcher A hits.
And feel no pain.
Fine.
Fine. Alright, so 3 bolt pistols from the Assault Marines. 1 hit. And nothing. So now I'm gonna use the Storm Talon. So 3s and 6s will rend. That's 2 rends and 2 regular wounds.
Okay then. So what we got here?
So 2 field. I want you to take the 2 feel no pains first, alone, just feel no pain. So that's 2 go down.
And okay, so 2
So
died.
just 2 died.
Oh, I just missed all that.
So there we go.
And there's the dead pile. Oh, there's Sheila.
Next, these guys will shoot them up, so they want to support their buddies. So that's just 4 long-range shots.
4 long-range shots, okay.
And 5s. 1 wound. And feel no pain. Another dies. That makes it a lot easier for them. The only thing my rocket can seem to hit is the Land Raider, so it's time to see if this is a bossy rocket. Nope, it was close too. So now the Raider will go and multi-melta. Missed. Ouch. So the regular shot las cannon hits.
Whoa.
And that's a glance, so you're destroyed.
Okay, so it's just wreckage.
And now I'm going to Machine Spirit the other las cannon for the snapshot at the Defiler. Oops. Reroll because of twin links.
Nope.
Nope, still not. So that's I'm doing that. So I mean the Land Raider's destroyed, that's a big deal. Now it's time for the I believe we're gonna have to go into the assault phase now. So,
Alright.
these scouts are going to charge into that combat.
They make it?
They'll make it. And you can't overwatch because you're already in combat.
Mm-hmm.
And psychic powers for
I think you forgot that again.
So Iron Arm.
I'll let you do Iron Arm.
Are you, no way. This is, come on.
You forgot again. You made me forget about my
Alright.
double tapping. There's something else that you made me forget about.
No, that's it.
No, I swear there's something else.
That was it. The bolters are it. Everything else,
Oh yeah, that was it.
so
I was thinking
now
about something else.
those guys will charge 2. Let's try
Yeah,
try to save the
So it's just going to be those
3 assault marines. Yep.
6 inches? Yeah, they got it.
So,
So they can jump in.
Hammer of Wrath.
Okay.
See if we can do something.
Whoa.
So
Okay. So they're going to 5s.
So 1 wound.
I got 5.
So now we'll finish that out since we've already begun. So they'll get 9 attacks, needing 4s and 5s.
Yikes. 2 hits.
No wounds.
That one's okay. Oy.
So 7 guys.
Yeah.
So 7 attacks back.
Do you mind holding this?
Yep, no problem. So here's 7 attacks back at
7
my assault
attacks.
marines.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Okay.
Okay.
14 attacks.
Oh, they got combat weapons and bolters.
Oop. Yeah, they're able to switch.
Yeah, but don't you have to buy? Like, that's how it is for my sergeants.
You don't have to buy it all. They just come with it.
They just come with both. Huh.
5 wounds.
5 wounds. So, let's make my save. So, first guy,
4, 5.
and 5. So, he made all of his saves. So, it's tie combat.
In hindsight, I should have Overwatched, but again, that was another one of those
So,
things.
this combat over here, I 3 attacks.
Oh, that itty bitty combat. Cocked.
Cocked. So, 1
One hit.
hit and
5.
1 wound. But he saves. So,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So
5
it's
guys,
still 10 attacks.
10 attacks. Oh, D3 for my iron arm. 2. So, strength 6.
So that is 1 wound.
1 wound and 1 save. We're good.
Oh, by the way, we forgot to do a power fist over there, but oh well.
You have a fist in that squad?
Yeah, I have a fist in every squad.
Okay. So,
So this squad.
this over here. So, the challenge goes first.
Yep. So I got my 4 attacks from John Wayne.
Cocked. And 3 hits.
It's always the same roll.
And
Oh, this is different this time. 3 wounds.
so,
So that happens. Oh,
he dies.
Finally.
So John Wayne keeps going, and now
So
it's,
he'll still get his attacks, so I might as well just roll those.
yep. So
So let's see what happens. These 2 attacks. Can you take them?
2
2
hits and
1.
oh, cocked.
Oh,
Up, not so.
1 to be 1.
So he takes a wound. So he's down to 1 wound.
Yeah, I'm still away from that objective right now. Okay, now we go to Typhus and our captain.
So Captain,
Good.
what you got on me?
I got 1s.
1
I got 1 for days.
and a wound. He's good. So now Typhus gets to attack. So
Yeah.
oh, he doesn't get to attack.
He
Ow! Hits himself.
yeah. Okay, me both.
Okay.
I was just rolling both for simplicity's sake if he needed to feel no pain, but he wouldn't.
Okay. So
Now you get your librarian and your rest of your guys.
okay. So that's 8 combat scouts. So times 3 because of combat weapon, and so 8 times 3 is 24 plus 1 because there's a sergeant.
Okay, so 25 attacks.
25 attacks in the librarian, and I'll be back. All these attacks. So scouts need 4s,
Zoomed in. Okay, so there we go.
and they did better than the librarian. You know what?
The librarian still missed God.
He's still missed. He's not feeling the combat scene today. And 5 wound typhus.
So is that 3?
4 wounds.
4, okay. Alright, so let's just mosey on over and grab some dice. Alright. Ooh, alright.
4 saves.
And
Feel no pain. And he takes another wound.
Alright. So that smokes it down to 2. And I lost combat by 1, but then again I'm fearless. So
no, Terminator still goes.
Oh, there's one Terminator. The lone Terminator.
Oh,
he misses anyways.
He misses. So
that would look like it appears to be my turn, sir.
You lost combat, but Fearless takes that away from me. So John Wayne piles in though.
Yep, he does. So he's gonna go. Actually, he's gonna go for your librarian. He's gonna jump up that hill. He ain't afraid of nobody. All right, so let's go to my turn. Top of turn 4.
Okay.
All right.
Oh, the Defiler.
So we're just jumping right to the assault here because there was nothing obviously to shoot.
So Fred the Defiler.
Fred the Defiler. All right, so he is going to charge into that thing.
Oh, so he just charges. All right, so
he got a 4. That should be enough.
Yeah, that's. Oh wait.
That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's from the claw.
Just barely.
So.
Just barely.
He'll. Ooh, that camera's a little on there. Okay, so he makes it. Any other assaults? I do not see any. So we're jumping right into the assault combat phases, and boop boop. We're going.
So what's going first? Defiler.
Sure. We'll do Fred.
Because so he gets 4 attacks on the charge.
Yeah. He gets he gets 4 attacks on the charge. Yeah, you're right.
So
3 hit. Then I need 5s and 6s to pen. That's 2 glances.
2 glances.
So it's down, to 1.
1 hull point. So I'm just gonna leave it like that. And now I'm gonna have to kill Fred. Sorry, Fred.
Now we go into this big mess.
Big mess. All right. Do you have any challenges?
John Wayne challenges librarian.
Librarian accepts, I guess.
They're already in base contact.
Yeah.
So let's begin with them.
Okay. So
I get my.
Your initiative. What?
I want to say 4 or 5.
Yeah.
Why is it matter? Well,
because I'm initiative 4, so you get your.
I might go ahead of you, so that's a good question. Let us see. HQ, he is initiative 5, so I do go first.
Okay, so you need 3s and 6s. No, 4s and 6s, because we're equal.
Are we equal? I thought I was
I'm
weapon skill 5.
skill 5. Library.
I'm weapon skill 6.
Whoa, okay, so. And you need 6s.
Ooh. Toughness.
6. Thanks to my psychic.
Nope.
So my force weapon does nothing.
She missed again, goddammit.
Come on, man.
That thing is like.
He's a weenie.
Whiff City.
So, Captain versus Titus.
Titus. Captain Titus?
Yeah, why not? He'd be chilling with chaos, right? So, 2 regular saves. Okay.
Good.
Demon weapons.
6.
Ooh.
And this is, remember, all on the captain, so I'm going to kill him this time.
I can look out, sir.
You're going to have to make a lot of lookouts, sir. So that's 6, 4. Yep, that's 10 attacks.
So,
I need 3s.
4s. I'm higher than you.
I think, what's your weapon skill?
6.
6?
Well, either way, if you're 6, you need 4s.
Oh, yeah, I need 4s.
So.
I didn't know if I was 6 or 7.
And 3s. So, 1 wound and look out, sir.
Lookout, sir, is made.
So, this is AP4, right?
It's
AP3, right?
I thought you said it was AP3
yeah,
before.
AP3, so closest scout died.
Alright.
So now...
I thought only other characters can do lookout, sirs for other characters. Oh, okay.
Anyone that's within 2 inches.
Alright, so now you get to do your mob of guys.
Mob of guys, so 7, so 14 attacks.
It would appear it'd be that many.
So 4s.
Typhus will take it.
And, well, he has to. And 5s. So, cocked. Nothing. So, 5 wounds.
He's loving it.
Oh, no, that's a wound. I'm marking on mine. So now, my Terminator.
Terminator, his 2 attacks. Will he whiff like again?
Nope.
He misses once. He did whiff.
Can't anything that actually can hurt typhus wound him?
And I won combat by 1 this time.
Yeah.
Yep, I killed the scout.
We're good.
You're fine.
So these.
Well, you have to do separate speed checks.
These 3 got no. It's yeah.
Yeah,
so.
because so that was for the scouts.
And
Terminator's fine. Captain.
Terminator's part of this unit.
Oh yeah.
Alright,
Okay.
so
Yeah.
they're
There you go.
good.
Okay. So now we go to this squad.
So boom.
3 attacks, 2 hits, and 5s.
1 wound.
1 wound.
Yay! We might do something. Yay! We did something.
Boop. So now we have 8
attacks.
2, 4, 6, 8. Yep. Let's be vengeful here. 3 hits. Oop, there we go. That is 1 wound.
Okay, 1 wound. This guy.
Fails tie combat.
So we're tie combat.
Yikes. It's a never-ending battle.
Never-ending combat.
Never-ending. Alright.
Okay. So now
okay.
it is
Nope, over here.
that combat.
You get your 6 attacks.
Cocked.
Oi. Oi.
And 5. So
At least you got 1.
Yeah, at least wounded you.
Ooh.
Yay!
Keep getting caught in this cord.
So it's equal distance between your Melta and him. So 4 plus it's him. So your
Yay.
non-Melta dies.
Oh, what you doing to my models? Alright, so now I get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Back.
Yep, 12. Actually, no. This time I'll remember my power fist.
Oh, so
6,
10 attacks in the fist.
7, right, 9, 10. Yeah, 10 attacks, right?
10 attacks in the fist since
Alright. This zombie should not be here. What are you doing?
so
Oh, yeah,
4s then 4s.
Yep. 5 hits. And that is 4 wounds.
4 wounds. So also do your different initiative.
Different
So
initiative.
this guy dies.
Dies.
This guy. This guy. This guy. I'll tell ya.
And then we have 1 hit. 1 dies. So 1 combat by 2.
Win by 2? No, win by 1 because I actually killed someone.
Oh, that's right. So by 1.
We're good.
Alright, so we're staying in combat.
We are gonna fight you.
Probably want to consolidate inward around that guy. Alright. That would be bottom of 4 going to you, man.
Alright, we'll be back with my movement.
Alright.
Back with
Shooting.
my movement. They moved up there.
Yeah,
and
moving.
that's pretty much it. So
That moved and
now
that is
we're
the
gonna
only thing that
shoot
moved.
a rocket
So shooting?
at the defiler. Hits. Penetrates
At the filer from where? Oh, from here.
from here.
Oh, I'm going to cover
So-
from your own Land Raider.
Yeah, go ahead. Roll your cover.
We
Cocked.
cocked.
Ah.
Save. Save the scouts. Let's try that again. Hey!
It's good. Okay, so another rocket from there.
No. You mean a missile?
Penetrates. No, I don't.
I don't know if there's blocking any light, so I can't really
No,
tell
he
from
can see you pretty clearly.
here. Okay.
And that's a glance. So you're down to 1 hull point.
Wah, wah.
And Land Raider's gonna shoot up the filer. So multi-multi. Hits. Pens.
5. Yeah, pens.
This +2. Oh, cocked. So that's
beat you.
4, which is a weapon destroyed. And a hull point. So you're wrecked.
So he's...
And I'm
Grab it,
gonna
grab it, grab it,
machine
grab it.
spirit one of my las cannons into the rhino. Hits. Nothing. And we're gonna get the storm talon into it. So you'll get cover for these because of awkward angles. So assault cannon. 6 is will rend. So that's a glance and a pen, so you get your cover.
Glance. Fine. Pen. No. It's a
So
pen.
you lose another hull point, and I get a damage result. So
4.
you get a weapon destroyed.
You take off the storm bolter.
So your storm bolter's gone, and
Or
the typhoon missile.
Twin link bolter, I should say. 1 hit.
And nothing.
Thank Christ.
So there. That is that, Jack. Even though your name's not Jack.
My name's Jack.
Change your name to Jack.
Eh. So are we going into the assault phase? Anything else?
Psychic powers, so you don't screw me again.
Alright.
So Iron Arm. Pass, so I get D3 in my strength and toughness.
Cool.
So that's cocked.
Okay,
So,
so he's strength 5.
And the enfeeble. So now you can stop me on 5. No.
Damn it.
So you are very weak right now. So I don't think I have much left to shoot. So it's let's go into the assault phase, I guess.
Starting here?
Let's start here because this one's really
Okay.
quick. So
So
2
you got
attacks. And need a 6.
5.
5.
But
So
still not.
still nothing.
Then that's 4 guys, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 4.
And don't forget your your fists.
Yeah, fist is dead in that squad.
So 4s and then 4s again. So 2.
Yeah.
2
You got
attacks.
2.
And 2 wounds.
2 wounds.
So this guy. And
Nope.
this guy.
Dead.
Ouch.
Console. 3 inches. Alright, so stop getting caught. Alright, so what we can do is go half the distance. I can go the distance. I'm just gonna move up. Oh, yeah. Alright.
So now
Here,
back combat, since
oh,
this one's also quick. 2 hits.
2 hits and
No wounds.
nothing.
You're good. So
So 3.
just roll your fists first.
Yeah, I'll just roll the
This
fist.
could crush him.
2 hits.
So
Yeah,
there's
he's
an
dead.
Consolidation.
Consolidate 6 inches.
So
So yeah,
Okay.
just move him as close to that hill as
I'm
I
just
can.
gonna put the 1 up there and just
Okay.
because we'll just remember that. So for model's sake.
Okay.
And this combat. So now my librarian gets to go.
Wait, I still have a challenge to make.
There's already a challenge going on.
I didn't see any roll against doing
Oh,
more than
okay.
one
So
challenge.
you get the challenge.
I'm going to challenge your captain with typhus.
I will deny you.
Okay.
So
So he'll just go to the back. Okay. So we'll start with that challenge, like you said. John Wayne gets his 4, and you get your 2. Oh, he hit this
he
time.
actually hits, and he's got a wound left. So I need 3s, no 2s to wound you because you're toughness 4 and I'm strength. Oh no, 3s. So that's because I'm strength 5. So 3 to wound you. So you take 1 wound, and I'm gonna.
Well, I can see if I can stop it.
Yeah. So invulnerable save, and
Well, what is it?
it's a power weapon. Oh no,
it's AP3.
Yeah.
So I make it.
Crap. I forgot about that.
So now I get my 4 attacks back. That is 1 hit.
Oh.
Weapon skill 6, remember?
Yeah. So you're above me.
And then no.
Okay.
So attack combat on that challenge. Typhus goes first because he's the highest initiative because Captain backed out. So we're gonna go on the Terminator squad. 5 attacks.
So 9.
I don't know why that 4's there.
So 9 attacks.
There should be a 1 here for him. So there's 2 attacks on Typhus. There's 2 wounds on Typhus, 1 wound on him. So that's 5. And then he has his 4. So plenty of attacks. I need 3s. So 1 miss.
Yep. And
Ooh. So
3 die.
no, 3s.
Oh. No, you're -1 strength too. So
What's your toughness?
Toughness 4,
Oh,
but you're
that's right.
-1 strength.
So, yeah, 3 wounds.
So 3 die.
Whoa. I said on the Terminator.
Oh, the turn. Oh, so 3.
So he gets his...
So 3
3
armor saves. Good.
armor.
Yeah, it's AP3. You're a sword.
That is not a sword.
Well, scythe. It's AP3. Because you're not. So.
Your
Oh,
scouts.
and by the way. No, never mind. I was about to say something really stupid to the world of the internet.
What were you going to say?
I'm not saying it. It's stupid.
Say it.
Oh! So, then, scouts, 4s, then 5s. You know what? I've been impressed with the scouts and their ability to wound typhus. Right there again, 3 wounds. Like, they're impressing me. So, feel no pain. And he takes another wound.
So he's down to 1.
So he's down to, wow, 1?
Yeah, they're both down to 1.
And the hammer. You get your invulnerable save twice. Or he dies.
Yeah, as expected. First one survives. Second one survives!
Oh! So you lost combat.
Took 2 wounds to... Yeah.
So
But I'm fearless.
You're fearless, so it doesn't matter. And with that, it is your turn 5.
Okay, top of turn 5.
Top turn 5. Top
Here
turn. So movement, we got the Rhino moved up, Plague Marines got out, Plague Marines are charging there and there. So now it appears that it will be shooting phase.
Yep. Alright, so let us...
What's going first?
Okay, what is going to go in first indeed? Okay. From here, we're going to try and blow up this Mr. Storm Town.
With what? Meltas?
Yeah. We're going to put them up.
There's
one here. So, no. They're both out of range.
So both out of range, so they're done.
Okay.
There?
Might as well. 2 melta guns and 2 bolt pistols.
Okay.
So here's the 2 bolt pistols. Or no, it's 3 bolt pistols and 1 melta gun. Because 1 melta gun died in that squad. Okay, so here's 3 bolt pistols.
Okay.
2 hits. Whoa, that was a 1.
Yeah,
so no wounds.
No wounds. And
But we do have a melta gun.
Melta gun.
And that does kill a guy.
We're gonna go to ground. So 1 guy dies. Ouch. So now
We'll go over there. We got 2 melta guns. And we got 1, 2, 3, 4 bolt pistols. 3 hits.
Okay, 3 hits.
Try that again. Okay, 3 wounds.
3 wounds. So they're good. And your melta guns. So 2 hit.
1.
1 squash. So we'll take him off.
Might as well do 2 twin link bolter shots.
Twin link bolter. Let's see it.
Need 6s because it moves so far. Okay, I was expecting it. Might as well do. I can't do anything with him. His weapons.
So assault phase.
It would appear so. It's the assault phase.
So these guys are gonna make it regardless. Same with them.
Okay, so just.
So we'll just So I'll just do my overwatches.
Okay, so you got. What are you doing? You're just rapid firing. You got 8 shots.
Yep. And Melta.
Wouldn't it be a bolt pistol and 8?
Yeah.
6 shots, so 7 shots.
So 7 shots and a Melta is gonna be the big one.
Oh, you're all the way over there. I thought you were talking about
I was talking about this one.
Oh, where's the Melta? Oh, I see it.
And 1 wound. Oh no, you're Plague Marines, so that doesn't even wound you. So they pile in.
Okay.
And over there, I'll do my overwatch.
So
And I
just there. there.
And for this one, the big one will be the missile. So that's one bolt pistol hit, and bolter hit, and no wound.
So I'll just move them in up there.
So now,
The champion's still alive in here. I like to know. So I'm just gonna say that.
so now it's
That's it.
which combat you want to do?
We can start with this big mosh.
Okay, so now my librarian and
I'm still going to attempt to challenge your captain if he is willing to accept.
he denies you this time. He's like, get out of here.
He's still denying?
No, wait. Yeah, we're gonna die.
Okay. So we'll start with his challenge. Typhus and him. Okay, we got 4 attacks.
So
3.
3 hits, and you need
Ooh.
5s. Cause wait, what's your strength?
Well, I got 5.
No, you need a 6 because you're down 1 strength and I'm up 1 toughness.
So you're toughness.
So your
Well, you're not
strength.
toughness 5.
I'm toughness 5 right now. No,
Okay.
yeah, I'm toughness
Yeah.
5, and you're minus 1 strength because of my psychic power.
Yeah.
What's your base strength?
Base strength is 4, so 3, but you don't
3.
double.
Yes.
You don't double.
If it strength 3 versus toughness 5 is you need 6s.
Oh yeah, you're right.
So he doesn't wound
no.
me, and the librarian strikes back. All right, so the librarian does good for once.
So 2 hits.
So 2 hits, and he needs 3s. There's your mark of Nurgle. So 2 wounds. So just regular saves, because it's a sword, and he dies.
So we got Mr. John Wayne leaving the battle.
John Wayne. Oh, that wasn't very epic at all.
And then we have Typhus going against the Terminator.
So how many attacks? Oh.
2.
Roll. It's either.
Still 1.
Oh, so he doesn't get to swing.
So desert himself, cocked, still hurts himself.
So invulnerable save and
Armor? No, it's armor.
Armor. Yep, because you can't hurt yourself more than you already are. So 7 attacks against you, and we'll be right back.
All right, let's see how Typhus will take this. So these scouts.
This one for the sergeant. So scouts are attacking. Wouldn't it be hilarious if so your weapon skill is 6.
Your weapon skill 4.
So you're toughness 4 right now.
Yeah.
So I need 4s to wound. So that is 4 wounds on Typhus.
4 wounds.
Herald of Nurgle.
So we'll have. He's fine.
That's fine. So now my hammer gets to go.
Hammer.
Hits twice.
Whiff.
Wounds twice. So
I think I need you to hold this
So
for
2
us.
invulnerable saves. Come on, Typhus.
Lay 1.
No. So let's see what the other one would have been.
No.
No. So he dies.
He sucks everyone in the
So
wolf
now the Captain Death Star gets to consolidate. So they consolidate 4, and the scouts consolidate 4. So we'll be back to you as soon as my consolidations are over. Time for,
All right, the rest of the assaults, we have this little skirmish right here.
okay, so can they do it? 1 wound. They got it.
All right, so I get 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold on. Oh, there we go. Must have had some technical difficulties there.
12 attacks from the Fight Marines.
Yep. So I just grab a bunch of dice here. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, and 12. Okay. So let's do this. First thing I'm going to move all the way over here so we can have a little more space. The template's battling it out.
Yeah. Let's move those out of here.
So,
Let's get these dice out of here.
we got 4 misses. 4 misses and... Oh, I don't know why I'm zoomed in. Alright, so let's get rid of all of them. 3, so that's 5 wounds.
5 wounds on me, huh? So there you go on this squad here. So closest to them probably is the sergeant.
Well, you don't have to differentiate because they're all the same armor.
Oh, okay. So
Because they don't do the differentiating.
Dink, dink.
So two.
2 die, and
So you have one left.
so one.
No, you have 3 left.
3 left. So which one will it be? So D3. So 1, 2, 3. So 2.
So
So, the
it's the
sergeant,
sergeant.
and
Doesn't really matter. 1.
1.
So these 2.
So,
Okay. So they have to make a test
so we need a 6 to stay. We'll stay.
with 3. And then we go all the way over there.
Okay. So now.
You do your attacks first.
Yep. We need
Oh.
Plague Marines go home.
1 and no.
No.
Alright, so hold this while I get my power fist and the rest of those guys' attacks.
Yep. So.
So, I just have to go over here. So how many are there? So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 of my guys.
And one's a champion. So
Yeah.
15 attacks
Yeah.
and 3 fists.
15 attacks, you say. Alright. So I'll just come over there to you. Alright. Alright, so here's the attacks. Needing 4s. Or no, 2. Four, 5, 6 misses, so 4 wounds.
So 4 wounds on my guys. So let's see. Ouch.
3.
3 die. So all but the bolter, because the missile's definitely closer
And then I got 3 attacks.
with the fist. So this 2 hits and you got him. So that's the squad.
I claim this objective as my own.
Yep, there you go.
3 inches.
3 inches. We'll do it. So now that's there. And that's all the combat.
Yeah. So now it'll be bottom when we go over to you.
Bottom of 5. So my turn.
Let's see what will happen. Okay, what we got for whoa? It always seems to be zoomed in when I pick it up. Okay, movement. The storm child moved over here. Scouts moved up, and this land raider just tilted a little bit. Oh, and those guys moved over there.
Okay, so now it's my shooting. And I'm going to put a rocket into that one from here.
Okay, so Rhino
Hits.
hits. A missile.
Nothing. So that's sad.
That's why I said missile.
Okay, so now it's I'm gonna go with the Land Raider. So 2 twin linked las cannons. So twin linked and strength 9
Nothing.
and the multi melta.
Wow. Nothing.
And heavy bolter.
Why does the heavy bolter do more than? Sure.
Twin linked. Oh,
Whoa.
and
2 hits.
needs 6s. Nope.
Nothing. That land raider.
So-
Damn.
Now we're gonna throw a grenade from the
The scouts. God. What did you roll?
hits
4. Okay.
and strength 6. So nope.
Nothing.
So now time for the storm talon. To
That
make
that thing's a boss. Okay, so it looks like this is aiming at this now.
So rear armor, so 3s, and strength 6, so I need
4s to glance.
So that thing's destroyed regardless, but
Well,
I
let's
still
see.
have to result these
Depends.
results.
It
So it does
explodes.
explode.
D6.
4 inches.
So I'm gonna hit some scouts.
It might hit some scouts, and that it looks like you got 2 scouts
2 scouts.
and nothing else.
Nothing else.
Nothing else of interest.
Okay, so where did I? Oh, my dice are all the way over there.
So hold on. So you need 5s to wound them because it's outside.
So we got 1.
And
I got a 4 up, and 1 scout
So
dies.
that in his death. That's why it's only in death does duty end. said duty.
Immature
So I'm gonna
humor.
storm bolter them.
Oh, you would.
And 1 wound.
1 wound, you say?
Yep. So he's good. He's fine. He loves it. So now it looks like it's gonna be psychic powers. So Iron Arm passes D3 to my strength and toughness. So that's
So
1.
1.
So now it's time for enfeeble. So you get to take this away on a 6.
No.
No. So you're really weak right now, and
Toughness 4.
strength 3.
Hmm.
So now
Charges.
we're gonna charge. We're gonna make it regardless. So
I wish they do it like in fantasy where Snake Eyes is an automatic fail. So you got there. And okay. So we'll be right back with the assault phase.
that's the only combat. So
Alright, so we got Captain right here.
captain's going for it, and okay, 3 hit, and 2 to wound. So you gotta make 3 feel no pains. Since this is only strength 6.
Here,
Yep.
switch up.
Sure thing. Sure
So
thing.
let me just grab some more dice.
3 feel no
So
pains.
3 feel no pains, eh?
Yep.
Oh, let's see what happens. Okay, so
2
one,
die, and
one, or no, there's still 2
yeah,
left.
there's
so,
2 more left.
so
So
from the captain, he is right
here, so this guy,
So this
and
guy.
the next closest is him.
Whoa.
But they're all equipped equally, so it's not a big deal.
There was 1 Melta.
Okay, so now my librarian gets to go, and he's nope. Can you pass me that die under? Oh, I'm just gonna roll one of these. So
Yeah, okay.
so 2 hit, and he needs 2s to wound. So he wounds once, so you get your feel no pain.
What's his AP of his? Oh, it's a sword.
AP3, so another one goes down,
Melt's gun.
and the 2 basic guys that are left get to strike back now. So 4s, and they need a 4. So no, they don't wound, so the lone plague marine gets to strike back.
And he gets his 2 attacks, and he's going to strike against.
So 4s, then 5s. Because you're really weak right now.
So 1 hit.
No wounds. So now the Terminator gets to go. So 2 hits, and he crushes them.
All right.
So now, consolidation of the lone tactical squad. It's 3. So they're gonna go right in there. And my Death Star unit gets 2. So we're gonna and that's it for me. So so do you want to roll? Because this for the game end. Because this is more important for you. So the game continues.
And I'll be top of 6 for me.
Top 6. So back to you. So now we're back, and the Plague Marine squads are staying put, trying to hold their objectives. And it looks like the Rhino is going to move up, try to kill my troop choice. So now it's your shooting phase.
Alright, shooting. I'm mostly just trying to get in range for any shots I can.
Twin Link Bolter.
We're just going to work our way, so I just want to do this first.
This first.
So
So
we're going to
whatever.
have 2 melter guns.
Okay, so they got range. Oh, you're shooting the Talon.
Yeah.
Okay, so 2 Meltas,
2 hits.
2 hits. Wow, there you go. So that's
2 pens.
That's a glance and a pen.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
So either way, it's wrecked, but does it explode? So
Yes.
it explodes
1 inch.
1 inch, so nothing happens.
But he's gone.
So that was major for you. Major. So now it's The other Plague Marine squad.
Other Plague Marine squad.
I don't think they really can shoot anything.
They can do bolters.
Yeah.
They're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4 bolter shots into the. We'll do it on this squad.
This is Captain squad.
This is
okay.
Captain squad. So it's 4 shots. Oops.
3s and 4s.
2, 3 hits.
Nothing. So the Rhino is a twin bolter. So what are you shooting?
At the Captain squad.
Okay.
Twin length, so 1 hit. 1 hit. 1 wound.
1 wound.
So I'm Terminator.
Okay, Terminator boy. All right, so he's good. And now assault phase.
Assaulting, I don't believe
No
I have
assaults to make. Okay, so now it's my turn. So let's see what I can do. Movement phase.
So what we got here is the scouts moved up. They moved closer to the Rhino, hoping to assault it. We did do a little bit of psychic. We didn't capture it.
Yeah.
He did do his iron arm.
I still got one more power, so
Still one
I'm
more
gonna look what I'm gonna look because this might matter a bit.
Yeah, he did his iron arm. He got +1 strength, so it betters his chance if he's going to attack the rear of Rhino.
Well, I'm gonna have to do enfeeble because that's the only thing that's in range of your Plague Marines, and I just feel like. So enfeeble, so you can stop this on a 6.
Can you just hand me one of your dice?
Okay, there you go.
Oh, it's a 5. It's
So
close.
it's close. So they are -1 strength and toughness,
Okay, I can deal
and
with
everything they do is difficult terrain.
that. But they're in difficult terrain, so it doesn't really matter.
Exactly. So next, we'll shoot the meltagun here.
All right, we're starting shooting. Missed. Oh,
This,
thank God.
and a grenade.
Grenade out. Nope.
Nope, no grenade.
Frag out.
We're gonna shoot a rocket at it,
Getting a rocket, eh?
and
Hits.
strength 8.
Can you see it?
Penetration. Yep. I
The
can see
rocket's
the
the
corner.
second
You'll
one.
get cover, but he can see the very corner.
But that's not the rocket. That's the rocket. I don't think he can see through a wall.
You can see like the very tippy tip.
What, of like this right here?
Yeah, so you get cover.
That doesn't count.
No, he sees like this.
Alright.
So you get your cover.
I can't tell me die.
No. So penetrating result.
4, it's weapon destroyed.
So no storm bolter.
Oh. And he has 2 hull points left.
Yep. So now I'm gonna shoot my bolt pistols from the scouts
Well, pistols from the scouts
into
onto
your
them.
Plague Marines.
So we got
One
decent
hit
amount.
and no wounds. So now we're gonna shoot everything of the rhinos. So 2 twin linked glass cannons, twin linked, and the multi melta.
Wait, at that Rhino. Oh, at them. Okay.
I should have probably done that, but it's too late. So
So that's 3 hits.
so
Two
two invulnerable saves. Oh no, feel no pains because I'm not quite strength 10.
So we got 2 die. So I got these
And
2.
heavy bolter, twin linked. 1 wound.
1 wound.
Oh no, nothing, because you're toughness 5.
Mm-hmm.
So drop pod storm bolter.
Oh, you're even gonna try to get that in. 1 hit. No.
Nothing. So that's it for that. And
We're going into the assault. Ooh.
assault. So we're gonna assault you here.
So we got
5.
5.
So,
So they got
they're
it.
gonna assault because might as well.
5
5.
inches.
So they're gonna get it.
So everyone's going to be getting in on this action.
Yeah, they want it. And scouts, can they make it? This is big. This is Sparta too, apparently.
Sparta.
No, this isn't Sparta.
Does this giant thing count as a whole? Can I kick your scouts down it? This is Sparta.
I need a 7 because 6 doesn't quite make it.
No.
So they wouldn't even made it on a 6.
But I still get my Overwatch.
So yep, you
So-
get your Overwatch even if I don't make it.
You have my tape measure.
Yep.
And my dice are all the way over yonder. So, let us do a lot of many things that will end in your death. So we got one melting range.
Okay.
So that means I don't think some people are going to get their rapid fire. Actually, this is, you aren't, and you aren't. So that's going to be, these two are going to be out, so we're going to have a single shot. Here you go, I'll do the melter shot. One melter shot that's in, hits,
Oh, there you go.
and kills one. So it kills him. And now we have one single shot, double shots, double shot, double shot. So 4 more double shots. So, boop, that's 8. So 10, 11.
Okay.
So we can kill them scouts. Kill them. Alright, that's a lot of 3s.
Oh, you need 6s though.
Oh, that's right. Oh well, I'm just gonna say none. None.
So that's done. So now the assault on the rhino.
Alright,
If you will hold that for me, please.
I say just do the thunder hammer because that's
So,
going to be the most
2
influential.
grenades, because I want to have fun.
Whoa,
with
whoa,
this.
hold up.
One
We got-
hits,
I got one hit. Okay.
and that is a penetrating.
Yep.
Since it's a rear armor, so it explodes.
It's not +1. It's just right.
It is a 6.
Oh, okay.
So,
D6,
6 inches. So
Can
everyone. So 5s for everyone. So these 2. So the tactical marines. Okay,
One.
one's wounded. So and no. So save.
No.
So randomized. So 4 plus is him. Okay, so the
Melted
Meltagun dies. So now the rhino's destroyed. And I get a consolidation for this guy. That guy gets a 1. And the Death Star gets 5. So it is. That is the end of my phase. So.
So let's see. Does it go on?
Yeah, need a 4.
No, it's a 5/6, isn't it?
Really? I
Yeah.
thought so. Well, after consulting the rulebook, we'll be back.
Okay.
Movement phase, Plague Marines moved up a little bit to try to shoot me down, and those Plague Marines huddled up. So now it's time to. So,
All right.
resume.
So 2 multi-guns here.
Okay.
Let's get this shooting out of the way.
Boom.
2 hits. It's every roll.
Everyone's a critic.
So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. We have 3 more.
And see what I plan on doing. Oh, you rapid firing?
Yeah, I'm rapid fire.
What I plan to do is, if they survive this onslaught of shots, I plan on moving them up and trying to contest.
Really?
Just so. So 5 wounds.
5 wounds, you get. Yeah, you get your armor.
Yep, armor save. And we'll be back with my armor saves. Okay. So,
Right.
5 plus armor. Cut it off.
5 up.
I have 4 up, my
Or
bad.
5 4 ups.
4 up, so 2 died.
2 died.
So
But that's going to raise the morale check for them.
they're done. And
So just
nothing
roll.
else is shooting at them?
At
Oh,
them.
shoot the finishes. Let's finish the shooting first.
Okay, so just
But I will roll their morale. Don't think I won't. I just want to do
as
this.
a reminder.
Yeah,
So we got.
I just want to do it in turn.
Let's go over there and let's see the attack side again. Alright.
Yeah, I know you got 1 melted gun in there left.
I got 2.
2? Oh, that's one that had 2. Okay.
So I am definitely in range of I am definitely in them.
Yep. So Meltas. 1 hits. 1 wounds.
On him.
Okay, and bolters.
1, 2, so 8. 4 wounds. So there's
4
5 wounds.
Okay, so what do you want me to take first?
First do all the wounds. So the basic wounds.
Basic
so
wounds?
4
Alright, I'll be right back with the
okay.
Terminator.
So Terminator dies.
So it goes to the captain.
So
And the
Captain has Artificer.
Yes, he has Artificer, and he's gonna look out Sir the Melta away.
So
he
look out,
does.
sirs it.
And
So wait, the librarians look out, siring the
no, the captain's look out Sir.
protecting the librarian.
No, because he doesn't want to get instant death. So the librarian dies.
Oh, the librarian look out, sir that one.
No, he's looking out Sir because the librarian's he's saying that's his test to see if someone's looking out for him.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The captain,
Yeah.
the librarian looked out, sir, to see
Yeah.
if he could protect the captain. That's what I'm saying. Okay.
Yeah.
So morale check there as well.
Yeah. So he's good.
Over here.
And over here. On an 8, we're good.
That barely makes it.
Well, I got a 9. Sergeant's still alive.
Alright, so what we can do now is bottom of 7th, the last game turn.
Yep, last.
So this is where it all matters, and Jake will do his movement, and we will be right back below.
So.
Alright, so if you look, scouts moved over this way, and the captain moved this way to join with that one lonely guy guarding that objective.
So Rocket. He's gonna shoot the guy over there. Long shot. Nope, he misses. So 2 twin link las cannons into him.
2 misses.
Twin linked.
1 hit.
So that's 1 feel no pain, and the multi melta.
Oh, hits.
And
Nothing.
does nothing. So now the heavy bolter.
Well, here, let me roll for that. Okay, fine with that.
Makes his feel no pain. Oh wow, heavy bolters.
Heavy bolters, man. Look at him.
And 2 wounds.
2 wounds. I do get my armor and feel no pain. So armor. Fine.
Feel no pain save.
Okay, 1 dies.
1 dies, so closest is him. And 2 bolt pistols from the scouts that both miss, and the storm bolter from the drop pod. Nothing. So he wanted to. He could not. So now the assault phase. Oh no, shooting still. My bad. So they're gonna run. And captain guard him so they're perfect on the objective. And
Assaulting here.
assault.
Alright, so Overwatch before you do anything.
Yeah. So Overwatch.
So I'll be right back with that. We will start Meltgun. No.
No.
3. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
6 rapid firing bolters.
You got 1 wound.
1 wound and 1 save is good.
Alright, so
So we pile in.
well, actually, you have to see if they even made
that
the
was a
distance.
6 and a 1. So
Okay.
7, they make it.
So closest.
Yep.
Bam, bam.
And I will issue a challenge to your guy.
Is there a sergeant still alive in that squad?
Yes, he's right there. So he challenges your sergeant.
He's right here.
Yep.
Okay, so we'll move them out of the way. So then this will go here. So they'll be fighting, and
So
then
he's got a fist, right?
he has a fist.
Okay. So we'll be back with that.
All right, so scouts, we're doing the challenge first, I believe, correct?
Yep. So here's the sergeant who hits with everything, and he needs 5s to
Fives.
wound. So that's 2 wounds.
Right, let's see what I have in response. And golden.
Oh well.
And now I get to respond.
With your fist. So 3 shots.
That's 2.
2. Oh, so
2 hits.
he's pretty much crushed. Yep.
2.
Ba-
Oh, that's
barely
almost-
crushed.
That was a 2 and a 1, so it was close.
So now the lone scout
Lone scout. Ooh.
1 wound.
1 wound. Okay.
A fighter to the end. Oh,
Okay.
now if that would have been your champion, I would have been solid. So now it's 5 guys, so 10 attacks.
Actually, this was no shooting, so there's only 1 wound. Okay. So let's see. Alright, just hold this while I do the rest. Do this.
10 attacks.
Yeah. 1. Well, yeah, they get to consolidate them with.
4s and 4s.
So, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. 3, 4, 5. Okay, that's 3 misses.
Oh, 3s don't hit. On weapon skill 4.
Oh, your weapon skill 4?
Yeah, so 2 of them were 3s.
2 of them were 3s? Okay.
Yep. And 3 wounds. So if he makes this,
I don't think he's even contesting range, though.
you can't, but you're not on the objective since
Yeah.
you're in combat with me.
Oh.
Which
okay.
means if I save this, he contests. No,
He's out.
he didn't even make a single save, so you're good on that objective. So consolidate back.
2 inches, so we're just standing on our objective.
Okay.
Alright, so.
And with that, that's the end of the game.
Alright, we'll be right back with the final results.
Okay. Alright, so the game's over now, and we just tallied everything up. I held 3 objectives, and Anthony held 2. Each one is worth 3 points, which means I got 9 to his 6. So then plus the secondary objectives, Anthony got Line Breaker, so that's 7 for him. I got Line Breaker, Warlord Slay, and First Blood, so that's 12 for me. And plus it's Big Guns Never Tire, so you get a bonus 1 for every heavy support choice that was killed. So I killed the Defiler and the Land Raider, which means I have 14 victory points and Anthony gets 7. Which means I won this game, but it was a tremendous game, so Anthony, so that was one. There you go. Yeah,
there you go.
Yeah, so that was a great game. Great game. I mean, lots of death on either side. I did not have many TAC Marines left. I have 7 models and the Land Raider and the Drop Pod left alive. I'm sure if the Plague Marines rushed me, they'd probably kill me.
Mm-hmm.
So it was a good game. It just came down to objectives. So with that, we will end it here. Cheerleader battles we will commence in our first video blog or vlog, whichever you'd like to call it. So stay tuned for that if you see it in the links below or whatever.
We got one more thing I would like to comment. If you like this, if you want us to make more, hit the like button.
There we go.
Thank you.
There.
If you want us to make more of these battle reports, we're going to be doing painting tutorials soon. Again, this is on Purple Cup Painters. It's on their YouTube page, so you can subscribe to us there. Like, comment below if what you want improved. We're working on trying to get commissions ready, so just hold that back. But yeah, any info you can contact us. We have a Facebook page, Purple Cup Painters. So from Purple Cup Painters, we'd like to wish you good and happy wargaming.
Okay. And if I can make one last little comment to the to anyone who's watching, comment negatively if you want. But if you comment negatively, I'll say one thing. I don't mind death threats. I really have no problem with death threats. But the thing is, like, don't just say I want to kill you. Be like, I want to kill you because you messed this up. Because I want some constructive...
Support your reasoning.
Right. Constructive criticism before the death threats. But other than that, death threat me, comment me any way you want. I have no problem with it.
Alright then.
So, till next time, I'm Jake, and this is...
I'm Anthony, and...
Happy Wargaming.
Happy wargaming, everybody.